You are about to enter a world of imagination. A world where battles are fought and won on hex maps and grids, whether virtually or in person. Spells are cast, swords are clashed, and even the toughest problems can be solved with a little ingenuity and a lot of luck. From power gamers to role players, all are welcome here. Hell, even 4th edition has a seat at the table. A little kiddie table. With dice in hand and a heart full of adventure, I'd like to welcome you all along as we journey into this polyhedral paradise. What is up, everybody? It's a very special night tonight. I am standing outside of the library, where usually I would be seated. This headless friend you see over here, well, he won't be so headless in a couple seconds. Tonight we have a very special guest with us. The man, the myth, the legend. One, the only, Captain Pennsylvania. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Pennsylvania is going to be with us tonight because we have some fun things to talk about. And we got some delightful things to show you all. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Stormy, it is good to see you. Slash, what is up, my man? Good to see you, Landon. It's always a pleasure. A-Ball, thank you so much for coming again. Anyway, excuse me while I slip out of this suit of armor, and I'll meet you guys in the library, and we can get to the getting to. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to our special guest tonight, Mr. Captain Pennsylvania. Cap, can you hear me, buddy?
I can hear you, my man.
Hey,
what's up?
What's good? Oh, I'm still headless. Sorry, I was still headless. Oh, man, good to see you, Cap. Good to see you.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming in tonight.
It's good to be here, man.
It's good to see you. Cap came all the way to Baltimore tonight.
All the way to Baltimore.
All the way to Baltimore.
Miles just to sit here next to you, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Cheers to you, sir. It's just water. Everybody, it's important to stay hydrated. So tonight is pretty special. Cap, so as everybody knows, we're doing the 24-hour charity stream coming up on the 15th and 16th of April. Let's get one thing out of the way first. The one thing we want to get out of the way first is I want to announce right now that the man sitting here to my immediate left, Captain Pennsylvania, my good friend, will be co-hosting the entire event with me, all 24 hours, no matter what he says in the next 10 or 15 minutes. It's going down. He will be hosting the entire event with me.
I like the 24-hour coercion.
Yeah, I just pulled that out of nowhere. Yeah, all 24 hours, definitely. Yeah,
it's pretty slick.
Thank you.
I guess you got all 24 hours.
Cap, thank you so much for coming and for agreeing to help me co-host and stuff like that.
No problem.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're going to have some fun.
Oh, we're definitely gonna have some fun.
Everybody else is going to have fun too. That's the thing.
Yes.
And everybody to have fun. I'm always having fun. Yeah. I know you're having fun.
I'm having fun right now. I never stop having fun.
I'm having.
I got the chair back. You know. So
you got the chair back.
I got the chair back, and it's let the bon temps roulette, let the good times roll, so to speak. Yeah. So I'm gonna just go. That means that's French for let the good times roll. You know, I guess, or I ate some bad shrimp. I don't know. It's French for one of those two. But we got some announcements tonight concerning the 24-hour live stream, and I've got some other announcements and whatnot. I forget what they are because I don't take good notes. And we're going to premiere 2 mini games that we're going to be playing during the 24-hour live stream to keep you guys entertained and engaged. The first game is the title of the stream, D&D or Not D&D. That is where I pick a movie, a TV show, or a product, and I ask one of our players if it embodies the essence of D&D or does not embody the essence of D&D. And we're going to go through that. The players are going to have a minute to explain their answer to me, and they will be weighed and found wanton, and then given points accordingly. And then at the end of the game, they're going to be walk away with a prize, or they won't, or they can just walk away. Well, as I like to tell people, don't walk away mad. Just walk away.
Walk away.
Just walk away. So we're gonna play that tonight, and so you can get a sense for how that's gonna go. And we're also gonna play Whose Role Is It Anyway, based off of the most famous game, Whose Line Is It Anyway, where I give Captain Pennsylvania in this case tonight. But during the stream, we're gonna give anybody who wants to come on, our special guests. Maybe some important people, we give them the chance to play, and we put them in groups in these scenarios, just like Whose Line Is It Anyway? But we are, it's going to be all D&D based. So first of all, let me. I know we're circling back around, but I do want to get to the announcements, Cap, and then we'll get started. Obviously, like we said before, the 24-hour live stream event to benefit Take This mental health awareness in the gaming sphere community is taking place on April 15th at 5 p.m. to April 16th at 5 p.m., probably 7 p.m. I don't know. It might run a little long. Cap, you remember last year, right? How it ran long. It ran a little long. But that
ran long.
But that was good though, because
we had fun though.
Oh, we had a tremendous amount of fun. If anybody wants to get an idea of the kind of fun that we're going to have, you can. I don't always recommend that you scroll back through any of my videos because most of them are hot garbage. But not. What? Yeah.
Good stuff.
I love you, Cap. You know, you lie like a cheap rug, but I love you every second for it. Yeah.
I do.
Dom Kynes, hey, sounds good. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Good to see you, Dom. So go scroll through. There's 2 videos, 24-hour live stream part 1, 24-hour live stream part 2. We had a technical glitch in the middle of the live stream last year where power went out, and so we got about, I guess it ran long because we were making up for some of the dead time that it wasn't there.
We learned a lot.
Oh, we'd learned a lot. The biggest thing I learned, and the reason why we're doing mini games this year instead of a single campaign, is that you cannot do a 24-hour single campaign in a setting and keep your sanity. I mean, you can, but it just... you could try. But this way, we're going to try and do something a little bit different this year so it's more engaging for the people out there. Right. So the way it's going to work... When we do the live stream, the first hour I'm going to bring in, we're going to talk about Take This. We're going to talk about mental health, why it's important. I mean, just touch on it a little bit because obviously I'm not an expert, but I think we've all had our struggles with mental health. And hey, moms, Mom Duke, stop it in and say hi. Cap, say hi to my mom, please.
What's going on, Mama?
You have a good night too. So obviously mental health is very important. And it's something I've struggled with. It's something I think if we're all honest with ourselves, we've all struggled with from time to time. And Take This is a really good organization that aims to help people specifically in the gaming community. And so we'll talk about that for a little bit at first. And then I'm going to bring on any sponsors that we have. We have a couple fingers in a couple pies about official sponsorships. I don't want to give too much away at this point, but there's about three sponsors jockeying for position. I don't know, what is that? What did I just do there? It was I'm like trying to ride a horse.
I don't know, but I like it.
It's pretty hot.
Some more of it.
Hey, Kat, you want? Let's try high five. High five. No, pull it back a little bit. No, it's not.
Make it work, bro.
Yeah, we'll try to make it. We'll make it work for the stream. Pull back. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, this is gonna be a whole 24 hours of this. I mean, how can you not want to see that?
Didn't know we're not next to each other.
Shh! Don't let the secrets out, Cap. He didn't say that.
We are next to each other.
Can you, editor? Can you edit this, please?
We'll cut that out.
We'll cut that out. Cut this whole thing out. Yeah. No. So we'll bring on the sponsors, and we'll talk a little bit for about an hour, and then little by little we're gonna start bringing on some guests. Cap and I will engage with them, and we're gonna set aside 2 4-hour blocks for longer form playthroughs. We're not gonna completely ditch the format where we do any playing. So we're gonna have 2 4-hour blocks that are gonna be a little bit of a longer form mini campaign. So that's that. The people who are going to be participating in that are yet to be announced, but there's going to be some people that you may recognize in the community playing those games, and there's going to be people from my personal table that's going to be playing. Cap is going to be playing. He's definitely playing because he has no choice. You know,
No choice.
No.
He actually has a knife to my rib cage right now.
It's
That's the reason I'm here.
I threatened his polar bear, his pet polar bear that he's got at home, and his polar bear was like, y'all didn't know he had a polar bear. No. Dom, yeah, if you want to play, you contact me. So about people who want to be a part. Do you?
I do. He's my cousin, actually.
Get out of here. You got all kinds of cousins. Is it legit your cousin?
This is my legit cousin.
That's your legit cousin. Okay.
Everybody I say is my cousin is my legit cousin.
But like legit or like
Legit.
okay. I mean,
he is my first cousin, and so is Bruce Lee.
I'm gonna save that for a surprise because we don't want to bring that up yet. Should we bring? Do you want to bring that up? The 2:00 feature, or do you want to the 2 a.m. feature, special feature that I've got planned?
Let's.
Do you want to
save that?
Let's save it. Okay.
Yeah.
No. What's up, bro?
Give too much
All
away.
right, we won't give it too much away. So we'll save the 2:00 feature announcement for next week. But once we start bringing some guests on, our aim is to give everybody about an hour, and then we'll talk with them, play some games with them, and at the end of every hour, whoever's donated money will automatically be entered into a giveaway. We're going to give away 24 different individual items on the stream as an incentive to get you, the viewers, involved. Now, I know you give for the sake of giving. That's all fine and dandy. But isn't it nice to get back a little bit, too, when you're giving? Just a petit peu. You know?
And I am definitely going to throw in some... Get out of there.
Get out of here.
I'm going to throw in some used... worn socks by me personally. Someone can win those.
I mean,
take bad boys off right now.
I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest, Cap. That is never gonna make it to the stream. I'm personally gonna keep those for myself. I'm gonna hoard it. I always said I wanted to feel what it was like to walk a mile in your shoes, but your socks will do. Your socks will do.
So creepy. Yeah. But I like it.
Slash asked if we're gonna see the chicken this year. Slash the chicken had its wings clipped, and if we see the chicken, it's going to be because I went and stole it. But to be honest with you, as punch drunk as that stream gets, there's a pretty good chance that I could go over and hornswoggle the chicken up out of the yard.
I forgot about the chicken.
Did you forget about the chicken? That chicken was fun. I love that chicken. But we will have masks, and we will have all kinds of stuff. Not those kind of masks, but like big Mardi Gras masks. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But anyway, so. I'm gonna let you know now who is already confirmed to be coming onto the stream. Well, myself and Captain Pennsylvania, obviously we will be here. But Star Wars Santa is coming with possibly some friends. He's gonna be here. My friend. Oh my gosh! All of a sudden I blanked. G.A. Lungaro, who runs the Great Council, he is actually putting together a cadre of people to come on and play. He's probably going to be here on Saturday.
He's a big player.
He is a big player. You can find him on Twitch and YouTube. So he hasn't given me specifics yet who's going to be coming with him, but he's definitely going to be coming. No, Jason likes feet and sniffing socks. That is correct. That is factually correct. So he will be here on Saturday. Lisa, who was such a big part of the live stream last year, she will be able to make it on Friday. So Gensi definitely, she's one of the players of our table, mine and Cap's table, and she's like I said, she was hugely involved in last year's stream, and she'll be back again this year. Matt, who was here at the end of the stream last year, he's going to be appearing live on the stream. This big purple mohawk guy. You remember Matt, right, Cap?
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt's going to be here, and we may have some surprises with Matt. There may be some things in the works there, some surprises coming out of the Matt corner, so that's yet to be announced. My friend and fellow YouTube creator who's in the Ravenloft sphere, his name is Gabriel. He runs the Hour of the Raven Hour of the Raven YouTube channel. It does all Ravenloft contact. He is going to be coming, and we're going to have a hour-long Ravenloft discussion. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and he's going to start pumping that out as well.
Somebody may or may not get to play Ravenloft.
Yes, yeah. I don't want to put the horse in front of the cart, Cap, but
Look, bro, I'm putting you out there again. I'm gonna let everybody know that's watching this. This man has been teasing Ravenlofts since I've known him. I've yet to play.
Yeah,
I'm playing some Ravenloft.
Yeah.
One way or another. I'll play myself. I will DM myself.
You won't have to DM yourself, I promise you. We probably will be one of the games we will be playing a little bit of Ravenloft, Cap.
Ravenloft, bro.
Yep. So let me think. Who else is coming? There's quite a few other people. I can't name you some of the ones that have not completely committed, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So in addition to the mini games and everything that we're gonna be playing, the 1 o'clock hour, 1 a.m. is going to be the karaoke event. That's right. We're going to do a karaoke break at 1 o'clock in the morning. Where we're gonna sing some songs.
They are gonna sing some songs. I'm just gonna watch.
Yes, you are gonna sing some songs. But it is gonna be a very interesting way on how we're gonna have to get around that, because we can't actually blast the music out onto Facebook because we get shut down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna double up with the Discord. We're gonna have you and I here on the stream, and anybody else who wants to sing. But the music videos will be playing via Discord. So anybody who wants to hear that can just go pop into the Discord channel where the music's going to be live, and they can watch us make fools of ourselves while we're singing, and then hear it at the same time. Cap, what do you get? Rhythm of the night? Are you gonna be singing Rhythm of the night?
No.
DeBarge?
A little bit of El DeBarge. I mean, I am a lost DeBarge, so I might have to do a little DeBarge.
Is that your cousin too?
That is, in fact, my first cousin.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Slash is saying you can't even play Elden Ring. I'm just saying. He said that.
He dies too.
Everybody.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Everybody dies in Elden Ring, Cap.
Everybody dies.
Yes. Let's see what else do we have. So we got the mini games. We've got karaoke night. We got in the Bon Jovi or nothing. Yes, there is going to be some Bon Jovi. Have been singing. Yes, most definitely.
I'm not singing no Bon Jovi.
Oh, I'll sing Bon Jovi. I will rock some living on a square.
Beef with Bon Jovi. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know why this happened. He tried to buy the Buffalo Bills, but that's another story.
How can you sit there and say you have personal beef with Bon Jovi and you don't even know why?
I don't know why. Me and Bon Jovi, if I ever see him walk across me, I might just sock him one. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Some things just happen.
Is it the hair, or is it the fact that he thinks he can sing country now?
No, because I had this beef with him years ago.
Is it because
we'll figure it out?
He's slippery when wet, you know. I'm just saying. Hey, we could actually make that D&D. We could make that D&D related. We could call it Living on a Square. You know,
living on a square,
right? A little 5x5 action.
They're not ready for that.
That was terrible, wasn't it? You can say that was a terrible joke.
It was bad.
That was bad.
But I'm with you.
Oh, I mean, literally. You're like literally right here.
We're in the same room.
I know.
I can touch you.
Miracle of modern technology. I absolutely love it. All right, so we've bantered on a little bit, and needless to say, there's a lot of fun stuff coming. But Cap, what do you say we do a round of D&D, not D&D?
Let's get in.
How does that sound? All right. So D&D, not D&D, the game where I throw out either a movie or a TV show or some other iconic IP, and you tell me whether it does or does not embody D&D-ness. And then I will judge you based on your answer and award points accordingly. I will tell you if you are correct. So let's start off with a softball here. We're going to do 10.
Let's do this. If I don't know it, I want someone in the chat to help me out.
There you go. There you go. The chat a friend. So Cap can chat a friend. We can put it to the audience, and they can say yay or nay and give a short reason why, and then I'll award him half points if he's correct. Half points. So let's start off with a softball question right here. G.I. Joe, the television series, is that D&D or not D&D? Why or why not?
Talking about the cartoon?
I am talking about the cartoon. Yes, cartoon that we grew up with.
That is not D&D.
Really?
The simple fact that we had a war. I don't know how long that cartoon was on, but we had this war that nobody died. And you know me personally, since I play with you, there's death in D&D. I personally want to kill someone as a barbarian, and no Joe ever lost a life in G.I. Joe. That alone, I say not D&D.
Duke? Remember the very special episode where Duke died?
Oh, Duke. Did he get shot though?
He
had like cancer or something like that.
He didn't
get shot.
He died of alopecia. Nobody's ever died of alopecia. Anyway, sorry. All right. So Cap says no. G.I. Joe is not in fact D&D because nobody dies.
Nobody dies.
That is actually correct, Captain Pennsylvania. Congratulations, you are awarded. I will give you 3 points for that answer. While I would have accepted that it was as well, just because that there's a big bad evil guy and he looks like an artificially weird looking snake man. Your reasoning for your answer was sufficient enough that I will give you correct. So you are in the positive. 3 points.
He also has the coolest voice of all time.
He has Starscream's voice.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's Starscream. You know, I always thought Destro. It wasn't until I got older that I realized Destro was like short for destroy. You know, DESTRO. You just add a Y on it.
Learn that?
Yeah, DESTRO.
Blow my mind. 88 years later.
88 years later. All right. Question number 2, staying on, actually going off on that building off of what you just said there, a little tangent. Our second D&D, not D&D question. We're going to stick right there in 80'sville. Back to the Future franchise. Does that embody the spirit of D&D or not? Is it D&D or not D&D? Captain Pennsylvania, you have 1 minute. Go.
That's a tough one. I like to say Marty and Doc are on a mission.
Mm-hmm.
Second one, they add a character. They find Jennifer. She's kind of on the mission. They have a villain in Biff / Griff. I don't even remember what his name was in the second one, but he was still a villain.
We'll call him Sniff. We'll say he had a coke problem too.
From the
Sniff.
Future, his great grandson or whatever. The only element I would say is not D&D is the time travel, but not finished.
Okay, sorry.
There can be futuristic scenarios or something, or maybe we're in a medieval time and they find this cave and you can travel through time. So very D&D.
Very D&D. Very D&D. Okay, so
and Doc would be a healer.
Doc would be a healer?
Yeah, that's the way I see him.
I think he'd be an artificer, right? Yeah. He goes and builds stuff, and Marty would still be a bitch.
That's
I'm sorry, you are incorrect. Because there were no DeLoreans in D&D. No, I'm just kidding, Cap. Actually, I love that answer. Actually, that was really concise.
DeLoreans in D&D, bro.
Yeah, there's Mandalorians. Well, no, not really. But
now, if I don't see a DeLorean in our section, I'm gonna be really upset with you now. You did it.
Cap, you are correct. Back to the Future definitely does embody D&D. You have high adventure, you have time travel, because I will argue that D&D, at least in my campaigns, rely heavily on time travel. You have a mentor figure, you have villains, you have travel from place to place, you have an epic quest, and I will go as far as to give you 5.5 points on that. So
not to mention, this is
points.
the greatest trilogy of all time.
That is correct. Okay, you know what? For that, I will give you an extra half a point. All right, no problem. So you are sitting at 9 points with 2 questions down. Now we're going to start to ratchet up the pressure. All right. Captain Pennsylvania. The next thing I need you to tell me, is it D&D or not D&D? The Powerpuff Girls.
one of my favorite cartoons of all time.
That says a lot about you. I don't know what. I don't know what it says, but it says a lot about you. It says a lot.
Let's see. A lot of villains. A lot of powering up. Father figure / mentor. Go on missions.
30 seconds.
So to speak. Save people. Or sometimes don't. There was like clones of them. The Rowdy Rough Boys or something like that. I remember I wanted to be one at one point in my life. So I'm going to say it's very D&D.
10 seconds. Oh, very D&D. That is incorrect. I'm sorry, sir. I will award you no points for that. The Powerpuff Girls are, in fact, not D&D. There's not a hint of classes. They do not go on enough adventures. And frankly, nothing anime could ever make me feel like D&D. So, no, I award you 0 points for that. That is your first incorrect answer.
There was a D&D cartoon.
No, I don't want to hear about it. Nope.
My bad. You're right.
You're bad indeed, sir.
There was not.
There was not. All right, Captain Pennsylvania, third question. Ham and cheese sandwiches from a gas station. D&D or not D&D?
That's D&D because that ham and cheese from a gas station could be anything. It could be a shapeshifter. It could be an artifact. It could be everything but a ham and cheese sandwich. So I wouldn't trust it.
Sir, I
don't trust villains.
That Captain Pennsylvania, I am amazed, sir. You hit the nail on the head with exactly what I was thinking. I'm going to award you a full 10 points on that. That is a full 10 points. A ham and cheese sandwich embodies all the elements of D&D. Fear, the unknown, danger. Do you eat it? Do you not eat it? It probably stinks. It's been sitting there for a long time. You know, it is 100% D&D. Congratulations. I give you 10 points for that, sir. Way to go.
Get the beef and bean burrito over there.
Oh, see, beef and bean burrito? Now I see that as a different setting. You know, you're going to like maybe Dark Sun. Dark Sun when you're buying a beef and bean burrito. Right. Yeah, it's desolate, right. It's crunchy, it's been wrung out of all life, you know.
We're in the same mind right now.
Right, in the same room too. Yeah, so that is 18 points, sir, with 4 questions down.
I'm in first place.
You are in first place. When there's only one place, there's only one.
All good, I'll take it.
Place to be in. All right. Okay, so for our fifth question, sir. The movie that I'm referring to, The Legend of Billie Jean. Legend of Billie Jean, D&D or not D&D?
I'm pretty sure everybody watching right now has no clue what that is. But I haven't seen it in a long time, but I do know they went on one hell of an adventure. I want to say, was there a villain? She made a speech. I remember there being like a speech.
Yeah, there was a villain, yeah.
Now I gotta rewatch this movie now.
Oh, the Legend of Billie Jean's fantastic.
I'm gonna have to say yes, because I just remember them going on this long mission.
Long mission, yes. Okay, so while you're correct, yes, Legend of Billie Jean is definitely D&D. That was a very, very disappointing weak sauce answer. I only award you 2 points for that, sir. Only award you 2 points.
I've 25 years ago, I watched that movie.
It's like it was yesterday for me. You know, you should remember these things, buddy. Yeah. Brush up on your movies a little bit.
I gotta get a
DeLorean. You know what? I'll give you an extra point for the callback. I'll give you 3 points. Yeah, there you go. 3 points. You're up to 21 points. Okay, we're halfway through. Chat. How are you enjoying D&D and not D&D? You guys are when the time comes and we're actually in stream, we have people on here, you can always grant a player fortune in the form of a donation. When you make a little donation while they're playing, to grant a fortune, get them a little bonus points. That's anything
to clarify that you have to put a little bit of donation to the mental health organization and a little bit to me personally.
Well, again, you're half right. Good job. Good job for being half right. And you're all wrong. Ain't nothing right. You're all wrong.
I mean, I gotta try.
No, there'll be actually when just so everybody knows, there will be a separate way to donate for player fortune. So you'll have the regular donations you'll be able to make to the directly to the organization, but then we'll also have a separate link which is grant player a fortune, and you can put a little message in. So that'll actually be throughout the entire stream. So any point in time, if we're doing the live plays, you can actually give the players a little bit of help. Oh, there's another type of mini game that I want to come back to, but let's wrap up D&D, not D&D, and then we'll come back to the other mini game. All right, so we're on question number 6. The Fugitive with Tommy Lee Jones and sorry, my computer just went blinky blinky. The Fugitive with Tommy Lee Jones and the other guy, Harrison Ford. Yes, get off of my plane. Get off my plane. I didn't kill my wife.
I always watch that movie as Indiana Jones is the president. It just makes it so much better.
Oh.
Wow. And
President Jones. I'd vote for him.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I'd cold straight vote for Indy.
With a whip and a hat.
Yeah.
Whip all the our enemies.
Dude, tell me he wouldn't have to get up there with the whip and the hat and it'd start every press conference. Dun, 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 dun,
Can't do one without. I'd be so angry. Also,
but anyway,
one of the best trilogies of all time. Well, I guess now it's like a
quadrilogy.
There was a fourth one I forgot about.
There was a fourth one. Yeah. See, all right. We'll circle back around to that because I liked Kingdom of the Crystal Skull for what it was.
Now, I'm taking points from you.
Oh shit.
You're not even in the game. You just lost points.
New follower, Henry Knight. Good to see you, sir. Thank you for following. That is a first. I heard this noise. I was like, what the?
Is it, what?
No, you didn't. You couldn't hear it because you don't have the full complement of, my brain power.
The film buffs are going to be very angry with me right now because that is also a movie I haven't seen in like 25 years. Remember it.
All right, so
what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
I'm going to call on the chat.
All right.
Come on, old guys or gals.
Old peeps in the chat. Do you think that The Fugitive with Tommy Lee Jones and President Camacho, that's coming up later with President Ford? Do you think that's D&D or not D&D? So we'll let the chat answer that, and we're gonna let them fight it out for a minute while we'll come back around and take a look and see what they say. So we're gonna put that one on hold. All right. Here's another one for you. Outback Steakhouse servers after 2 a.m. D&D or not D&D?
Oh wow, D&D. They are like zombies or someone from another land. It's a whole new that place. That lake is a whole new realm in itself. That could be Ravenloft.
Lake.
Late.
Oh, I thought you said lake. I was like, for a second there, I thought.
Lake. Or you can go into one of those places and there be a lake.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's not a whole lot of lakes in Outback.
Not many.
No. In what do you call it? That Australia. Yeah, that's it. That's the place.
The Outback?
Yeah. The Outback. Yeah.
But it's surrounded by a huge lake.
That's true. That huge lake is called the ocean.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the hugest lake there is. There's 7 of those huge lakes, and they're all interconnected. It's amazing. And it gets really cold in the top and the bottom of the lake. Anyway, we're all kinds of off topic here. Yeah. I was hoping you would go a little darker in tone. But you're correct. That is dangerous is what that is. After that late at night.
There is murder sometimes at Outback.
Just ask Ja Rule. Sometimes it's murder. Sorry. All right. So,
no one in the chat knows who he is.
I will give you. Oh, Dom says it was 100% D&D. The Fugitive is 100% D&D. This is what he says.
I'm gonna have to call my cousin out and say he doesn't even know what the Fugitive is.
Oh, that's
like 13 years old.
Man, really?
He's a youngin'.
Well, I mean, no, but I'm just saying you're just gonna blow off his answer like that. He's the only one that helped you out. You're just gonna do him like that, huh?
Look, cuz, have you seen the movie?
Me or your cousin?
Oh, him. I know you've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Look, I don't want to call him out like that. Maybe he could have watched it last week.
Oh no, Dom clarifies. He says he's talking about the Outback. The Outback is 100% D&D. Yeah.
I know my cousin.
Yeah. So for that Will Smith of a move you just pulled on your cousin, though, I'm gonna take points away from you because you assumed that he was. I'm gonna take some points away. I'm gonna deduct 2 points from that. So yeah. So but I do give you points for the Outback. So that is a good one. All right.
Still in first place.
Still in first place by the skin of your teeth. Okay. Let's see. The autumn leaves in Gettysburg when it's been raining for 4 days and it's a cold snap is barely above freezing, and there is a group of Girl Scouts having a field trip.
I haven't been to Pennsylvania in a long time, but I am the captain of all that is Pennsylvania, so I embody what that is. Gettysburg alone is DND, but then you just added the autumn leaves after 4 days.
Rain.
They form into some little monsters that you don't know about. They walk around at night. No, it's no ghost. They're just actual leaf monsters. And the girls, the Girl Scouts.
Girl Scouts. Yep.
Don't trust them. Not out there in Gettysburg. Not at night. Don't walk past them.
What are they doing there? Like,
they are murdering people.
Who's selling Girl Scout cookies in Gettysburg?
I would have to say the soldiers are still there selling Girl Scout cookies. The Girl Scouts are not selling
cookies.
Yeah. That's how you get your cookies out there. Gettysburg, 100% D&D. No, 200% D&D.
200% D&D?
200%.
I'm sorry, Cap. I gotta say you were incorrect. Just based on the ridiculousness of that question, nobody could possibly answer that. So I'm not giving you any points. So.
But I'm the captain.
You are the captain of Pennsylvania, but I still award you no points. 2 questions left, sir. You are still in the lead, remarkably so.
I'm in the lead.
You are still in the lead. All right, let's make these last 2 good. All right, and this is going to be a tie-in to our 2 o'clock feature. Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon, D&D or not D&D, go. Consequently, we will be showing Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon.
Yeah, great movie.
Yep. And commenting on it.
For people who haven't seen it, please come and watch it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Ooh, but I have to say, I'm going D&D, and you have Shonuff, the main villain. In
Shogun of Harlem.
Shogun of Harlem is a character in itself. I see him as, I love my barbarians. Shonuff is all barbarian. Maybe not the strongest one. He's a little bit of a bully, but he's all barbarian. You got Bruce Leroy. Maybe he's a rogue. He's kind of quick.
I mean, I'd go on monk, but
then you just have a cast. You have a cast of villains, a team, so to speak, the underlings of Shonuff. And Bruce Leroy is going on this literal mission to find the glow. If that's not D&D, I don't know what is.
Oh, and don't forget, before I award you points, this is very good, but you forgot Vanity.
Oh, Vanity.
And she's a heck of a bard.
She's a bard.
She's definitely a bard.
She literally gives a performance. You also get my cousin El DeBarge out there.
Yeah, coming back to Rhythm of the Night. Yep. And then Sukiyaki Hot Sake Soup.
Best song out.
Sukiyaki Hot Sake Soup.
Yes.
You suck it to me, I suck it to you. Is that?
People, this song is only like 2 minutes. Maybe the actual one, they give you, 30 seconds in the movie? But the greatest song of all time.
Yeah. Oh,
Please
and
watch.
The greatest turn of expectations on you have these Chinese guys singing hip hop music. They have Bruce Leroy coming up in a kung fu outfit. My little white boy mind was like I didn't know what to think.
For context, people need to know that Bruce Leroy is black.
That's true. Yeah, I kind of thought it was obvious, but but I may not.
All of this stuff we're talking can't get away with today.
No, but. Honestly, though, Barry Gordy made a heck of a movie. I loved that movie. But anyway, we will be showing Barry Gordy's Last Dragon because it is, in fact, D&D. You are correct, sir. I award you a full 10 points on that one. All right, the final question on is it D&D or not D&D? And no, Noah says Civil War era Girl Scout cookies will give you dysentery. I learned that from Oregon Trail. He's correct. I'm going to give you an extra. I'm going to award a cap because of Noah's help. I'm going to give you an extra point on that one. So you made some points. You got 1 point from the ridiculous question. All right. You ready for this? I'm slow pitching this one to you. If you don't knock this out of the park, then we're done. Like ever as friends. Magic the Gathering.
Wow.
Magic the Gathering. D&D or not D&D?
For you, buddy. For you. It is not D&D.
Thank you all for coming out. God bless. Good night. You are correct, Captain Pennsylvania. I award you a full for 10 points on that, sir, for a grand total of I don't know. But you are still the winner and reigning champion of D&D, not D&D. Thank you for playing. Good job, sir. You look like a champion. In your mind, you are a champion. Yeah. So, guys, that is like the abridged version of D&D, not D&D. There'll be more streamlined questions and stuff like that when it comes to the stream. But that felt pretty good. I think it'd be a nice little way of keeping people engaged. Teams. Yeah. I think it's yes. That sounded like doctor for a second.
That's the excited sound.
Yeah. Okay. Kind of. Never mind. So we're gonna be playing that, and we're also gonna do instances that where we're gonna have just like 1 or 2 players come on, and we'll set the scene where you'll have your characters, and I'll say, okay, you guys you're looking for this MacGuffin, and you're in this bar, and you have to interact with these people, and instead of running like a full game, we'll have people just run little small scenarios. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think that's gonna be a fun mini game, and we're only gonna do the next one just a little bit, but we're gonna have play a game called Whose Role Is It Anyway, based off of the great game Whose Line Is It Anyway, but it's all gonna be D&D based. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, and I'm only gonna throw you out one, so you guys at home get the feel for what this is gonna be like on the stream. Boy, I just did the old man move here where like I had to read, but I had to pull my glasses up because I'm old.
We're getting there, bro.
All right, so we'll probably play this with multiple players. So like we can rotate people coming out. So you're seen as a barbarian who comes out to his friends as both a vegan and a pacifist. Captain Pennsylvania, you go. You're a go.
All right. Well, so guys, you know that every time we go on a mission and we fight, and I stand back and watch because I'm very, very powerful, and I don't want to hurt you guys. And also when we go and have meat and meat, I just watch you guys because I want you to get your strength up. There's actually a reason for that. I'd like to tell you guys that
What? Tell us. Oh, come on, don't leave on a suspense.
I don't like violence. I cuddle with my sword every night. I've never, ever stabbed anyone before.
I don't even know you anymore.
I don't want meat. I don't want alcohol. I don't like it at all. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you'll forgive me.
There. I'll take your mead. Cap, I award you full points for that, sir. It's good. Everybody, just so you know, I dropped this on Cap like 2 minutes before we started. So good job. Like, round of applause there. So,
I mean, look, don't think I can't just bust something out because you're going to see it.
Oh.
They're going to see it.
Well, that's
the chops, bro.
That's the.
If any directors are watching, right here.
But according to that little scenario, you don't have the pork chops. Womp womp.
I like what you did there.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I know you do.
Clever guy.
Cleaver guy. Sorry, I'm gonna stop.
forgot.
Let me stop.
We can do it all night.
We could. I could do this all day. The karaoke
You should
one.
see us on Monday.
Karaoke 1 a.m. Yeah. Oh yeah. So what else are we going to do? Oh, so we're gonna have a full schedule out about a week before the stream actually starts. That'll be next week. We should have a complete schedule out. Anybody who wants to jump on at the time of, if you're in the chat, you're gonna have a chance to be able to do that. But if you want to schedule something beforehand, you can reach out to me via Discord, and a link to our Discord is in my description. Or if you know Captain Pennsylvania, my apologies, but you could also get a hold of him, get to him through me. So it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna raise a lot of money. And I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And one more announcement. Saturday morning of the stream at 9 a.m. We're gonna have flute and Fruit Loops, and that is the morning concert with the Dungeon Daughter. My daughter is gonna come on and play the flute while I eat Fruit Loops.
Nice.
Saturday morning. Yeah.
I guess I need to get me some Fruit Loops.
You do need to get yourself some Fruit Loops. So we're gonna eat some Fruit Loops, and we're gonna listen to her play the flute. It's gonna be fun. I got to give her a space. If anybody else wants to come on and do something specific, or you have something you want to donate or give away, hit me up. Because we're looking for stuff like that. So
it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
We invite all you guys to come out with us. Just have a good time with us.
Yep. Yeah, and you get to put up with these faces for at least 24 hours.
Oh, that's going to be rough.
Oh no. Yeah. I'm looking forward to karaoke. The 1 o'clock.
I hate you for this.
I know you do. But we're gonna get ready to let everybody out of here. But there's one more thing that I wanted to surprise you with that you're also gonna hate me with. Captain Pennsylvania is, for the first time in his life, going to DM a game during the live stream. You're welcome. I saved that for you to hear during the live stream. You, sir, are going to DM your very first game live on stream. Congratulations. How do you feel about that?
I'm pretty confident, actually. I don't know why, but yeah, this is new. Mm-hmm. This is popped up, but I like it.
That's the thing. This happened. You can DM me. I'll sit there and help you, and I promise I won't tell you how to run anything. But so you have 3 weeks. You can just have it be an instance. I'll give you an hour. You come up with something, whatever you want. The floor will be yours. Oh, I'm sure it will. I'm sure. Knowing you, yeah, it probably will be crazy.
Yeah.
The floor will be yours. So congratulations, sir. You get to do it for the first time in front of all these people.
It is going to be. I am a DM virgin.
I don't know what that was. It's 9:30. It's okay. It's past everybody's bedtime. Well, you're gonna get to lose your DM virginity here on stream, live in front of all these people. Be like college all over again. Yeah, Mondays are a lot of fun and inappropriate.
Oh man,
yeah,
it gets crazy.
Yeah. So, Cap, is there anything else you want to say or anything before we let these fine people go, and I'll let you get back to eating stuff, because I know I disturbed your dinner. I know.
I just want to reiterate what Jason was saying is please let people know. Please get the word out. If you saw this last year, we had a lot of fun, but there were a lot of things that it was the first time, so we were rookies, so we had to get used to some things. We tweaked a lot, and like I said, we're just gonna have a lot of fun, and you don't have to come for the whole 24. Like we're gonna maybe 27, 28, but come by, stop by, and have some fun, enjoy it, tell some people,
yeah,
it's gonna be a blast. And you get to watch me DM for the first time.
Yeah,
that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, we'll figure out exactly what time that's going to happen, and that'll be on the schedule. But if anybody needs to hit us up for any reason, on the description is is let's see, awesome con tonight. Definitely going to tune in for that. Great, happy to see you. Tell as many people about it as possible. You can find us on Discord. You can find me on Twitter at Jason Press. All the links are up there. All the links are at the link tree. Even the link for the tiltify page is already up there. So yeah, share it out with your friends. The more people that we can get there, the more people that we can help. And you know, even though we say it's going to be a great time, the most important thing is that we raise some money for a good cause. And Cap, I really appreciate you coming on tonight to break it in. Next week, I think if you're available next Thursday, I think we give them an example of what one of the instances is going to look like, and drop a couple more names of people who are going to be joining us for the stream. Hopefully by next Thursday we have the sponsors finished and nailed down. I have something else to repeat. And can I interest you in coming back on next Thursday?
Well, let's make it happen, man.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. That's a can-do attitude. And maybe next time I'll be able to put. Maybe next time I'll be able to get your face in the chair. Oh, just when you go back and watch the stream, you'll have to see it. I messed up a little bit. No, it's fine.
I want to be in the chair.
Oh yeah, you'll be in. Oh no, in the cherub. There's a floating cherub. You just have to go take a look. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of fun camera tricks. It's gonna be a whole entertaining whole deal. I think at this point we're overselling it. What did you just say? It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Not. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be marching bands and and balloons and all kinds of chickens.
Now we just oversold it.
Now I guess that's my fault.
There might be a chicken.
There might be a chicken. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get out of here. I'm going to let Cap get out of here. Like, subscribe, share this out to everybody. Cap, you want to take it out with my signature line? In the game.
In the life.
No.
In D20.
No points.
With 13 lives.
Comes
a D20.
And with great power comes great responsibility. No, that wasn't it either. In the game of life, man, you always roll with advantage. And you will see us in the next video. Cap, thank you so much. And I will see you guys soon. And I lost my screen where I shut the thing down. Here we go. Oh, I got it. Say bye, everybody. Bye, Cap. Take it easy.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Oh, I was Trey Goober. Cap, thank you so much, buddy. That was fantastic.
It's good to be back, man.
Yeah, it is. It is good to.
Been out the game a while, so.
We're gonna have an awful lot of fun and raise some money, and I think everybody's gonna enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like I said, because we're I like to say we're veterans now.
Yeah, like battle test. You know?
Anytime you do a 24-hour stream, you're a fan.
We've done stuff. We've seen things.
We've seen some things.
I'm like that dog that's got the helicopters in the background. His eyes are all wide.
Yeah.
Shell shocked.
So this is